to another mother video. Oh, I'm in a parking lot. I don't know what this is, actually. I don't know, but I'm in a random parking lot because I want to do another car video. Oh my gosh, I haven't done a car video in so long, and I wanted to do a car video because I like car videos. I like just sitting in the car chilling and talking to y'all all alone. No dogs barking, no girlfriend messing with me, just nothing. And I have the air on, okay? So I'm gonna try to talk a little bit louder than I should because I'm hot. It's Arizona. It is currently 100 degrees, okay? So we gotta keep this air on, boo. So as you guys can tell by the title, I've been wanting to do this video for a very long time. I just wanted to make sure that I had enough information. I've been watching other people's videos or just witnessing stuff. I just want to make sure I had all my facts straight. Well, not facts, but my opinions straight before I make this video, because your girl is about to speak some fact. These are from my personal experience and what I've seen and what I've witnessed with my own eyes. I don't know, I just feel like this is very important to talk about because people want to be YouTubers, but people don't want the lifestyle of a YouTuber, okay? Like, they want the money, and I mean, most of them just want the money. There's a lot of stuff that comes with being a YouTuber. It's not just about the money. The good fame. There's a lot of bad things about YouTube. Not even bad, scratch that. Not bad, but just challenging stuff about YouTube that I just want to inform some people on, because a lot of people always contact me like, what should I do? How should I start? Stuff like that. And I'm always just like, I don't want to answer it because I don't know how to. When I think of YouTube, with me being on YouTube for what, almost 4 years, I have good things to say, but I also have bad things to say. And I want people to know that this is going to happen. If it doesn't happen, it will, okay? Not all this stuff. So don't go crazy. But I am going to be speaking about some stuff that is just reality. It just comes with being a YouTuber, because you are a social media influencer. You are very well known. You're just very well known, and you're going to be out there. So I just want to inform people that this is not what you think it is. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? So we're gonna get into it. I have my little bullet points in my phone. I gotta get to them. If you want to be a YouTuber and you want to know all the insides and outsides of YouTube, keep watching this video. That was dumb. I got dressed today. Y'all see my lashes. I got contacts in. I got my hair did, you know, slight girl. My outfit is bomb. I'm about to take pictures when I'm done because your girl is popping today. I got my hair done because I'm tired of doing my hair. I got a wig. I'm probably just gonna have this girl braid my hair so I could just wear the wig. Okay, so I'm gonna just talk about the bad stuff. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna talk about the bad stuff. I might add good stuff, or I might just like compromise with certain things as I'm talking about them, but most of this is bad stuff, okay? It's not bad. Let me stop saying bad. It's just challenging. Like, it's stuff that you have to prepare for when you are a YouTuber. So the first thing I'm gonna say, because I don't even have to look at the list for this, not everybody is going to like you, and that's just a fact. Everybody's not gonna like you. A lot of people struggle now with a lot of people not liking them. I struggled with it. I really don't care no more if you don't like me. It's either just get off my page or you're still gonna watch me anyways. So I mean, like, it really doesn't matter, because you could say you don't like me but you still watch my stuff, so you're still paying me. Some people just can't deal with that. Like, they can't deal with people not liking them, and people will not like you. People will give you death threats. People will threaten you, your family. They will look up all your information and try to figure out where you live. That's all I gotta say about that, is people just aren't gonna like you. People might find you annoying. People might find you doing too much. People might find that you just aren't their cup of tea and they just want to stay on your stuff to be nosy. I don't know. The people pick out the tiniest little things just to not like you for, which it happens. I mean, you can't change it. You can't please everybody, okay? You can only please the people that care about you. As you guys see, I have 700,000 subscribers. Do I get 700,000 views? Hell no, okay? My went down. I am a failing YouTuber. I'm just joking. I don't consider myself failing. I love to say it just to joke, but I'm actually doing stuff that I love, and if somebody doesn't want to watch me, then don't. I'm not forcing these people to watch me, and to me personally, subscribers mean stuff, but at the same time they don't, because if you are an influencer and you are looking to be a model or be a gamer or something that has to do with brand deals, them subscribers really don't matter. The views matter. So I have seen YouTubers that have 50K subscribers but get millions of views on all their videos, and then they get sponsorships, and then they get deals, and then they get a bunch of stuff just because of those views. So the subscribers is just like, it's beneficial when you want to get paid. You want to get monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, okay? It's hard, but like, people think it's so easy to start a YouTube channel and get all these subscribers and be famous and get a lot of money, and it's really not. It takes a very long time. It took me months. I tried to get my channel monetized during the YouTube apocalypse, okay? right? And that was like the worst time to try to get paid. They didn't accept my stuff for 7 months. I was at 100K when I started getting paid, and obviously I was already getting views, so I already had all the steps, but it just doesn't happen that quick, and it always just really depends on you, your content. And YouTube is so weird about picking and choosing what they want to flag, which I don't get flagged when my girlfriend gets flagged all the time. They don't ever give like a real answer. That's another thing I want to say. I'm gonna be jumping, okay? I'm a jumper. That's one thing that a lot of YouTubers struggle with, is why their video got flagged. A lot of people don't know, a lot of people don't understand, and YouTube never gives like a clear answer, like, okay, at point A to B, you did this, so don't do it again. They don't do that. They just say profanity, not suitable, and not suitable can mean so many different things. So one of my videos that had nothing to do with anything got flagged for not suitable, and I was so confused. I was like, I mean, it's just one video. None of my videos ever get flagged. So I'm never like, if my video gets flagged, it's like, damn. But at the same time, it's just like, it's another video. But if all your videos are getting flagged, I don't have an answer. I'm sorry, I don't, because I have no idea. I've been on YouTube for so long, and I just still don't understand why they pick and choose the tiniest, weirdest things to flag people over. So strawberry acai refresher, I get 3 pumps of classic, and I add peach juice, but this doesn't have peach juice because they're out. But get the peach juice. Oh my gosh, changed my life. Now I'm gonna go to my list, since I just ranted for about 5 minutes. So this is what I said. I said, if something happens to you, people will fill in the blanks with their own assumptions to make it sound appealing. So what I'm saying is, if I have to fart. You say you get into some drama, and not all the answers are clear. People are going to make up stuff, and I mean make up. They be making up stuff over the tiniest things, and I can give some examples. They will make up the tiniest things just because it sounds good. It doesn't even have to be the truth. People will believe it's the truth because it sounds good. Like, I have one thing that I have to say. A girlfriend or me, I don't remember which one, posted a video of my dog in her cage before we were about to leave. And you're gonna see me have some smart ass faces because I was so confused. And this is when I first got her, so now I just put her in my room, and obviously I was in my other house. We used to put her in the cage when we left because we didn't want her running around the house pooping, peeing, or whatever. So we put her in the cage and we recorded that. People literally took that and said that I was a dog abuser, or that I kept my dog in a cage, put my dog in jail, and all this bull stuff. I'm trying not to cuss on my channel no more. And I was like, I was laughing because I'm like, is this a joke? Like, you see the tiniest clip of my dog in her cage and just take it as I'm locking my dog in the cage all the time. Arlo never goes in the cage unless she's bad, which is like once a month. She's not bad. She's like the chillest dog ever. She doesn't do nothing bad. She doesn't get into stuff. Well, she does get into stuff, but we put stuff up so she doesn't get into it. Like, she's just super chill, so she's never in her cage ever. Like, when I leave the house, I put her in my room. She has a lot of room. She has her food. She has a pee pad in there. She has everything that she needs. So it's not like she's crammed up in an area where, you know. And they took that one clip and made it this whole thing. And it was like, some stuff's funny and then some stuff's serious. So some people might say some stuff and then you think like, wow, that's so, like, it doesn't make sense, so it's so funny. Or it's like, they make up stuff and then it's like, that's a really serious subject. You shouldn't be making up stuff about that. And it's frustrating, okay? People are gonna do that. They're gonna do it. I see drama channels all the time posting about these people, and they really don't even have facts together. They just put their biased opinions in, follow it. It's like a train. It's like one person says one thing and then everybody follows. Like with my hair. People always say my hair is damaged, okay? I know it's damaged. What the like, I just said I wasn't gonna cuss anymore, but my hair is damaged, okay? It's damaged, it's damaged, it's damaged. You know how many people on this earth have damaged hair? And like, one person says it, and then if I respond to that person, everybody starts saying it because they want a response. And I'm like, my hair's damaged. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's damaged and it's gonna be damaged. It's how I feel like cutting it. I don't want to cut it, so I mean, it's just gonna be damaged. Someone just hit me up the other day like, Crissy, I think it's time for you to cut your ends. And I'm like, is my best friend telling me to cut my ends? Is my mom telling me to cut my ends? Why do I need to cut my ends? Like, why? Is it detrimental to my health? I don't think so. So I don't need to cut my ends. And that's another thing. People are gonna feel like they have the right to tell you what to do. People have the right to their own opinion. That is perfectly fine. If you are on the internet, and you post something saying, oh, I took a shower in my own piss today. People have the right to say something because you're on the internet. You're letting people know, you're updating people on your life. It's just what it is. People will try to tell you what to do. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to do this. I hate that. That is one thing that frustrates me so bad. Just like the thing with my hair. Don't tell me what to do with my hair. Like, you can say it all day. I know. I'm not blind. I mean, I am blind, but like, I could see. It's just like people try to tell you like you need to go get your ends cut right now. People say you need to get a new car, you need to do that, buy a new house, you need to do everything that they want you to do. You need to lose weight, that's another thing, but that's for a whole nother video. You need to work out, you need to eat right, you need to do anything that they say. They feel like they can tell you what to do, but they can't, period, and don't let them. So this is another thing that I said you now have 1,000 extra eyes, 1,000 extra opinions, and 1,000 extra people watching every move that you make. That is true, and the more subscribers, the more people. You will have people watching every move. I have a personal Facebook. Some of my posts I make public, but barely. If I ever have an opinion about anything, I post it on there. That I feel like it's not for a big audience. It's just for me to vent to people on Facebook because they're my friends and family, and that's it. Once you get on social media, once you are a YouTuber, once you are an influencer, you have to watch what you're saying. You just have to. You have to make sure that whatever you post is not gonna affect a big group, unless you 100% stand by it. But it really depends on the subject, because if it's like if it is like a racial subject or a politics subject, like say you support Trump and you stand by that 100%, don't care what nobody else says, then go ahead, but you're gonna lose people. And that's just a decision that you are willing to make if you want to post stuff like that. I watch what I say all the time. When I first started, I didn't. I used to just tweet whatever I wanted to because I was on Twitter like crazy before I got on social media. I used to tweet whatever I wanted, which I still do now, and it kind of sucks because some stuff, like I posted something the other day, I'm gonna get into that, but you just have to watch what you say, okay? You just have to watch what you say. Make sure that it is not gonna affect a large group of people or your followers. So let me go back. The other day I posted something. Let me take a drink because I'm thirsty and get no ice. I posted something the other day, and now looking at it, I could see how people took it. Me, I'm the type of person, but everybody's not like. I'm the type of person, if I see one tweet and it just throws me off a little bit, I'll either look in the comments to see if they added something else, or go on their page and see if they added something else to it. So I posted something the other day and said I'm done with teen pregnancy, to be honest. I was talking about my Sims game, okay? And people started coming for me, and I'm like, first of all, teen pregnancy is none of my business. Like, for anybody's pregnancy is none of my business. I don't care who gets pregnant. I don't care what they do with their lives. I don't care. And that's what a lot of people fail to do. They just care too much about other people's lives. Right after, not even a minute later, I posted and said something like that had to do with my game, that like you could tell that it had to do with my game. People was going off on me. I got something in my hair. People was going off on me, saying it's none of your business. I had a baby at 19 and I was just like, I wasn't talking about teen pregnancy. Like, I wasn't talking about teens getting pregnant. I was talking about my game, Teen Pregnancy LP, on my Sims channel, Simply Crissy, if you want to go subscribe. But I was just like, now looking at it, it was like, okay, I can see how these people looked, but you could have looked a little bit further. If you were so invested in writing a paragraph about how you felt, you could have went a tiny bit further and just looked at my next tweet. Two, or you could have just asked. A lot of people were just going off of me. Like, someone could have been like, one person asked me, could you elaborate? That was nice, and I elaborated. I said, I'm talking about my Sims game. It's just simple things, and I understand that sometimes things trigger people, because things trigger me too. I am human. A lot of things trigger me, so I understand. But at the same time, once you just get older, I don't know, I feel like I matured so much since last year before, since I was 18. I have matured so much and just learned to just forget and forgive, or just forget, or just live and learn. Like, it is what it is. I don't know, it's just like something simple. I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that one. I have a long list, and I'm already 20 minutes into the video. Another thing I want to talk about is no privacy. Privacy's, you see this? We're gonna ball up the privacy and throw it out the window. No privacy at all. 0%. You go to the store, you go to the mall, you go to the grocery store, you go to the gas station, you go to the bath, go to the hospital, you go to a funeral home, which I don't feel like that's right at all. I feel like if you see a celebrity at a funeral home, leave them alone. That's sick. Just anything, anywhere that you go, in a car. People know my car, which is very frustrating sometimes. I don't want to get rid of the car though. I could just scrap it. I don't know, but still, you will get seen. Me, I don't care. I don't care how I look. A lot of people care. Or they will not leave the house until they're dressed, because if someone sees them, they want to look presentable. I don't care. I really don't care. Like, if you see me at Walmart and I'm looking dusty, it's because I'm at Walmart. I'm not getting dressed to go to Walmart. I might get like a tiny bit dressed to go to the mall, and that's just like throw on something decent looking instead of looking like a rat. No more privacy, boom. And that's in all aspects. That's even on the internet. Okay, so another thing is, and I'm being very sarcastic when I say this, you have to be perfect if you want to be successful, or you will get canceled. Okay, so every mistake that you make will be on the internet, obviously, if you make the mistake on the internet. So like, I'm trying to think of other people's situations where they made mistakes, like Jenna Marbles with the goldfish. Okay, I know who Jenna Marbles is, and I never really watched her videos, I don't think, but I always hear about her goldfish apology. So I guess she had a goldfish and her goldfish died. Now I don't know the full story, so don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and I'm pretty sure people were bashing her for it. I'm not 100%, but I'm just giving an example of just like this mistakes that you could do and people will go crazy on you. Animals and the internet are a very touchy subject. I have learned that, just period. I mean, because people expect you to be like dog experts to get a dog, or cat experts to get a cat, knowing that when you were 9, your mom just got a cat, know nothing about the cat, but just got the cat because you wanted a cat. It's just frustrating because people are so hypocritical, but I mean, it is what it is. You really can't do nothing about it. That's what I'm saying. You have to be perfect, which nobody's perfect. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm like, this is perfect right here, and I'm like probably like 4 feet off the ground. I'm touching the cement. I'm far from perfect. I try to be as normal as possible because a lot of people make me feel like I'm not normal, so I just try to make myself feel normal. So I have problems. I don't know. I just feel like you have to be perfect to not get canceled, or if you do one tiny little thing, you will get canceled. If you don't apologize for it, you're gonna get canceled. If you don't address it, you're gonna get canceled. Like, it's just frustrating. Like the whole Doja Cat thing. Like, if she didn't address it, she was already canceled, but then when she addressed it, she just got canceled again, so she's still canceled. But still, if you don't address it, no. Which, I want to talk about that real quick. Do not do no PR apology. And I'm not saying that towards her, I'm saying that towards every celebrity. I don't like that personally, and that's just my unpopular opinion, boo. A PR apology, if you don't know, which, I mean, if you don't, I don't know. A PR apology is basically when you have your PR write an apology for you and you post it on social media. I feel like when something happens, you need to come on to whatever platform you would like by yourself and explain your apology, like the James Charles apology, the any apology that you have seen and somebody's actually sat there and told you or debunked anything that has happened to them. I do not like those PR apologies where it's written out, you don't know who wrote it, you don't know, like, I mean, people could fake on, like, I could fake talking to you right now. I don't know, it just hits different for me, and that's just my opinion. Some people don't care. I care. I'd be like, just apologize, just say it, just say it. I don't know. Okay, this is another thing, because I feel like a lot of people try to do this and I don't like it. So being problematic is not a good way to start your image. I just bit my tongue. Please don't be problematic to get to where you want to be, because you're already starting off a bad image. Okay, you're starting off as a problematic person. You're starting off as a person that's always in drama, and I just feel like in the end it's not good. That's all I really have to say. I just don't like when people start their careers off being problematic. Like, there's no point. You might as well just be yourself. Okay, be yourself. So there will be little groups of people that don't like something that you do. So there'll be a little group of people that don't like my hair. There'll be a little group of people that don't like your style. There'll be a little group of people that don't like how you talk. There'll be a little group of people that don't like your ears, your nose, your eyes, your lips. It just doesn't matter. There'll be a little group of people that hate plastic surgery and just bash you for plastic surgery all the time. What can you do about it? Nothing. There's really a lot of things that I'm about to mention that you just can't do nothing about, and it's frustrating. But, and I'm not even gonna say that's what you signed up for, because I don't feel like that is the right terminology to use for YouTubers, celebrities, anybody. I don't feel like they didn't sign up to be bullied or bashed or whatever. Like, and I don't understand why when somebody doesn't like somebody, they put more energy into people that they don't like versus that they like, I feel like, and it's just annoying. Couldn't be me. I don't know. Everybody that I don't like, I don't follow. My back, like, I'm like, like, I don't like how my back looks. It looks weird. Can I just sit like this? I literally be talking and then forget what the I was saying. People will look up your past, so if you have something problematic, make sure you're prepared to explain it. Just like these people, I need to turn up this air. Just like these people have these racial pasts. There was this girl from high school, this is random, but there was this girl from high high school that was in high school perfectly fine. You know, my school, I went to Maryville High School. I don't know if you know that school. Probably a lot of people don't, but I went to Maryville High School and it was very diverse. Like, there was all types of people there. So, and this girl just said some racist stuff on Facebook the other day, and people are going at her. I told a girl I'd beat her the fuck up because you didn't have this energy in high school. You didn't have this energy in high school, boo. Whatever. But anywho, if you said anything that is racist, which that's most of like what happens with these influencers, if you have something like that, one, I just don't feel like you should be on the internet if you can't handle it. And two, you need to be prepared for when people find the because when they do, you need to back yourself up, tell them what happened. And if you feel that way still, be honest. I still feel that way. I don't feel like what I did was wrong. If you feel like you've changed and you have moved on and you sincerely apologize, and that's okay. People change, and that's another thing that I'm about to talk about because I hate this. You can't change on YouTube, okay? You have to be the same person that you were when you started. If you're not that person, then you changed in a bad way. That's what people take it as. Like, people just don't let you change. Like, I could be very immature. I was very immature when I first started YouTube, like super immature. I don't do half these stuff that I used to do. And I'm talking about first started YouTube, boo, first, like 2016. So immature. I used to argue with people all the time. I used to get into drama and do all that stuff. I don't do that now. I don't care. Like, it's just, you have to, and this is to the people that are watchers and not YouTubers, let people change and let them do it peacefully and let them just move on and grow and flourish, because a lot of people change for the better. If they change for the worse, then okay, I get it. But if they're changing for the better, don't bring up past stuff that is irrelevant. I don't know, just like don't bring up stuff that doesn't have to do with now, like what's in the now. It is 2020. Whatever happened before, don't talk about it. That's it. And I've learned in the last couple days just to let go. Like, I had people that I don't like friends or friends of friends that I didn't like, and I kind of just thought about it like, I'm just gonna let that go. There's no point of having hate towards somebody, or just like, if it doesn't matter. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like there's no point of it. But that doesn't mean that I'm trying to be cool with these people, because best believe if I see you and you talking crazy, then it's over with. But still, I'm just saying regular purposes, like if I just never happen to see somebody again, I'm not gonna hate them. Like, I'm just gonna go about my life and live life. I don't know how the hell I got on that subject. I was just talking. If you have an opinion on something, and I kind of mentioned this earlier, well, I thoroughly mentioned this earlier, if you have an opinion on something and people don't like it, you're gonna have to argue or just defend yourself. I don't know. I wouldn't say argue. And that's the thing I don't like about people. People can't just like talk and like disagree with each other. Like, they have to argue and call each other bitches and bring up stupid shit, and it's just annoying. Defend yourself in a peaceful, respectful way. You will figure out while doing YouTube, which I'm still working on. I'm not the best, but if you give out peace, you will bring peace in. If you spread so much negativity, you're gonna have you're gonna have negativity come in. And that has to do with life, not even just YouTubers, just life. Like, if you are a negative person and thrive on being rude and being mean and hurtful to people, you're not gonna get shit. I have never seen a successful, happy, confident person come on my page and talk shit to me, ever. And that's it. That's tea. No one has and no one will. You know why? Because happy, confident, non-miserable people mind their business. Well, okay, you know, I'm not miserable, but I'm not confident, but I'm happy. This is one thing I want to talk about. If something happens in your life, and I mean anything, like not even drama related, just anything. Like when I gave away my dog the first time, I got Arlo back, for people that don't know, because I gave her away because it was just the wrong time for me to have a dog. Okay, when I got rid of her, I didn't tell people for a while because one, I didn't know how, and two, I was scared that people were gonna judge me. When I didn't, people made Twitters, people made Instagram, talk about where's Arlo. I was dead. I was cracking up at that. Like, what is wrong with people? People will bug you until you give them an answer, so you might as well just give them an answer. And if you really don't want to give them an answer, then just ignore it. I ignore stuff all the time, or just tell them and then move on. Like, I don't know. But they will harass you for an answer. I'm letting you know that now. They're gonna want to know. And I'm thirsty again. I'm hot. Like, it's 100 degrees. I got this long sleeve shirt on. So this is a subject that I really want to talk about because I catch a lot of people doing this and I want to talk about it. So it says, don't be extra to try and get attention. Just be yourself, because once you change that up and start acting like yourself, people will not like you for you. So what I'm saying is, say you come on the internet and you want to be a YouTuber and you're all extra and hype and da-da-da-da and people love it. And then you're like, okay, I got my followers, so now I'm just going to act like myself and people are still going to love me for me. No, that's not true. It might be true, but like a 50-50 chance. You're kind of like a hit or miss with that one, because people are thinking that your genuine self is all hype and crazy. What's up, y'all? Going crazy and shit. But then you turn around and are like, hey, y'all, welcome back to my channel. Like, no, people aren't gonna like that. So just come on there and be yourself. People will like you for you. I can never give a straight answer on how to be successful on YouTube, because it's like asking a supervisor or a manager, how do I get to be a manager? Like, they're just gonna give you the runaround, kind of like hard work, dedication. Like, it's not really, there's no really straight answer for how to be successful on YouTube. I get that question so much and I never know how to answer it. And I finally answered it to this girl the other day, because I didn't get irritated at her. I got irritated that I couldn't think of an answer. And I'm just like, honestly, and I told her exactly what I just said. Like, that's like asking a manager, blah, 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 blah. Just make sure that you are your authentic self, because if you're not, people will catch on. And once they catch on, they're not gonna like that. People like to follow people for what they like about them. People don't follow them because of the content. They follow them because of the content and the person, or just the person, how the person comes off about it. You see all these YouTube couple challenges flying around. All of them get different type of views. You know why? Because I can watch a challenge from, like, I'm just naming people. I can watch the same challenge from Gold Juice, DK4L, Carmen and Corey. Like, I could just watch, like, it's like the same challenge but different people, because they all have different personalities. But one, don't ever feel like you're copying nobody, because I don't consider nothing copying on YouTube, because everybody's doing it. Like, unless you genuinely make up your own video where no one's done it, give them their credit. I give people credit all the time. Just give them their credit. But other than that, people like to see your personality more than anything. So make sure that you are your true self. Do what you love on YouTube. That is one thing that I want to strongly enforce. Do what you love. Don't do what everybody else is doing. If you like to do challenges, do challenges. If you like to do pranks, do pranks. Do what you love. If you love beauty, that's why I have been trying to do more get ready with me's. I love get ready with me's. Fashion hauls, I love fashion hauls. The interior design stuff, I love that. Like, I've been starting to do stuff that I love on YouTube. Before, I was doing what's trending or what's gonna get me views, and I just didn't feel genuine. I didn't feel like my, like, authentic self. I didn't feel like this is what I want to do, and I was getting super unmotivated because it was stuff that I didn't like to do. I'm about to do a thrift haul soon. I'm about to do, what else? I'm about to do the pregnant for a day. I'm about to do just stuff that I want to do. Do what you want to do. You could do what's trending, but I'm not a trend type of person. Like, if a trend happens, I'm not gonna do it because it's trending. I'm gonna do it if I want to do it. And that was my problem, because I was doing challenges and like little stuff at first, and I switched it up, and people were like, what is this? We want more of this. We want more of that. We want more of your old videos. It kind of just messes you up, to be honest. You're just like in a hole, like, okay, well, people want this, but I want to do this. That's why I say do what you want from jump. And if you want to switch it up, that's fine. Like, I'm not saying you do beauty and then you're stuck with beauty forever. Just make sure that it's something that you want to do and you are motivated to do, because it is very easy to get discouraged on YouTube. Very. You don't get the views that you want. You don't get the money that you want. You don't get the likes that you want. You don't get what you want, and you get so unmotivated, and it's frustrating, but it is what it is. That's my answer to everything. It is what it is, boo. Now, I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna just say this because I've been seeing it happen. When you start YouTube, be independent. That's all I gotta say. Be independent. Don't sign no partnership with nobody, with no company, with no YouTuber, with nothing else. Just be by yourself. If you want to get that easy fame, then work for it, just like everybody else does. And you feel so much better knowing that you got it yourself, because if something were to happen, got a bunch of people shitting on you, yeah, I could never in my life, I would never in my life sign a deal with a YouTuber. Never. But that's just me. That's my opinion. If you want to do that, that's fine, but just be prepared. And I'm not saying that they all go bad, because how would I know? I never signed nothing. But just be prepared. Be prepared if you sign anything. I've been telling Jamila since day one, do not sign no partnership with nobody. It's not worth it. It's really not. It might be worth it for some companies, and that's if they actually really give a fuck about you. Don't do that. Okay, and now we're gonna talk about being bougie, because that's the last thing I gotta talk about. I'm tired of these little ass influencers that be having like 10K followers, acting like they're big top. Sorry, I had to cuss because I'm pissed. I hate people that are bougie, especially people that are bougie that weren't bougie before, or they feel entitled. We don't like the entitled stuff, boo. Don't feel like you're better than anybody, because you're not. That's actually not the last thing I want to talk about. This is what I want to talk about, because I was seeing the other day on this drama channel that Jaclyn Hill got shit for shopping at a furniture store, like a regular furniture store. I'm putting my phone down for this because I'm mad. That made me so mad. Oh my gosh. I was like, people are really mad. And it's crazy because I was in that situation too, which I'll tell y'all in a second. Don't feel like because you have 1 million subscribers that you need to buy stuff from Louis Vuitton, Gucci, I don't know, Barney's, big stores, big expensive stores to try to keep up with your image. You know, I have a Range Rover. If I could get rid of the Range Rover, I would, but I can't. I would get rid of the Range Rover and get a Lexus, or what did I see? I think it was an Audi. I know that's still foreign, but I'm just saying, like, if I wanted to get a Nissan, people would call me broke. Like, why do I gotta be broke to be smart? It's okay, because when people learn one day that investing your money is the most important thing to do, then they'll learn. I don't know. I mean, you can still invest and buy nice shit, but don't pressure a YouTuber or a celebrity to do that. If I seen Rihanna in Walmart, I'd be like, okay, like, it's Walmart. Or freaking, I don't know, Tilly's, Forever 21. Like, who cares? When the people show the nice things that they got, then they're considered flaunting. You just can't win in this world. That's what I'm telling you guys. This is the whole point of this video. You cannot win. You will not win by other people. You can win internally with yourself. Yes, of course. You can always win. If you're expecting other people to determine if you're winning or not, you'll never win, ever. And it's so frustrating. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about too before I end this video. I went to the mall. There's a mall out here. What's it called? Arizona Mills. I went to the mall, and when we were walking out, I took a picture in front of Ross, which, one, I shop at Ross, so I don't really give a at that time. I wasn't shopping. Like, it's not even that I wasn't shopping at Ross, but I wasn't buying, like, I wasn't like, oh, instead of going to Walmart, go to Ross. Like, I wasn't like a Ross advocate, like, but still, people were going at me. I'm gonna put the picture right here because everybody was going at me, but then a lot of people were like, it's Ross, like, who cares? And it's not even that it's Ross, it's I can shop wherever I want because of my money. There you go. And people was going in on me for shopping at Ross, and I was like, wow, I shop at Ross. What you gonna do? I got some nice ass shirt. This shirt ain't from Ross, but I'm just saying, like, they have nice stuff. Who cares? Who cares where you shop? I shop at Ross. I just went to Goodwill the other day. You gonna call me broke now? Call me broke. I don't care. I don't care no more. That's the thing. People call me broke all day. I used to get so triggered when people call me broke because I'm not broke. Like, I used to try to prove to people that I'm not broke, but it doesn't matter. You know why? Because I'm not gonna post my bank account. So I mean, I don't know. Weird. I think that's it for this video. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys got a lot of information out of it. I know I was speaking bad on a lot of stuff. Actually, I was speaking bad about the whole time. I'm like, oh, I might just debunk some good stuff. YouTube is a great platform. No, for real. It's a really good place. Like, and you can do so much with YouTube. So if you do want to start, just keep these things in mind that I said. Don't have to if you don't want to, but this is just my opinion. Should I make this an unpopular opinions video? Probably, because these opinions are probably unpopular. I don't know, but that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you follow my social media on the screen, and I also have merch in the link below, and I'm having a sale right now, so make sure you go get that. It is on to the 6th of June, so you can either get $5 off or 15% off, so make sure you go get you some merch. Boo. Make sure that you follow my Sims channel, because I'm gonna start posting on there again. When I first made the channel, I was super consistent and then I stopped, but I'm getting back on there because I love me some Sims. That's all. I think that's all I have to say. So thank you guys. Bye.